What if everything you believe about yourself is the very thing keeping you from awakening? Spiritual awakening is not a destination. It's not a religion, a title, or even a feeling. It's a shift in consciousness. A quiet remembering of something deeper, something eternal. Many begin this journey, but few cross a threshold. Why? Because one invisible force resists awakening at every turn, the ego. The ego is not evil. It's not just arrogance or selfishness. It's your inner narrator, the voice that says, I am this story, I am this identity, I am separate. The ego thrives on labels. It needs definition, structure, and control, but awakening dissolves all boundaries. It reveals that the self is infinite, and so the ego panics. It resists change. It whispers, you're not ready, you'll lose yourself, stay in the known. Let's explore the 5 biggest ego-based blocks to awakening, and how to move through them gently and honestly. 1. Fear of losing control. The ego believes that surrender equals failure. But awakening doesn't ask you to give up your power, it asks you to release your illusion of control. True peace begins where control ends. Surrender isn't weakness. It's the strongest thing you'll ever do. 2. Attachment to identity. We define ourselves by roles. Parent, student, artist, survivor, leader. But awakening asks, what if you are none of these? What if you are all of them and more? When you drop identity, even for a moment, you enter presence. And in presence, you discover something timeless. 3. Emotional resistance. Awakening stirs up buried pain, old wounds, abandonment, grief, shame. It's not punishment, it's purification. This part scares many. But what if pain is not the enemy? What if it's the doorway? Feel fully. Allow. Let emotion rise and fall like a wave. On the other side is freedom. 4. Spiritual bypassing. Many cover wounds with rituals, with affirmations, with crystals, with positivity. But light without shadow is blindness. The truth asks for wholeness. You are allowed to be messy, raw, confused. That's where real awakening begins. 5. Addiction to seeking. We chase knowledge, books, teachers, retreats. Always reaching, but never arriving. Because the ego says enlightenment is out there, but it's not. Awakening isn't something you find. It's what you are when you stop seeking. When you sit, when you breathe, when you just be. So how do you move through these blocks? Let's explore practices that gently invite awakening. No force, just awareness. Practice 1. Radical self-honesty. Be real with yourself. Notice when you're pretending. Speak your truth, even if it trembles. Truth creates space. Lies keep you small. Practice 2. Presence. Put away distractions. Feel your breath. Feel the air on your skin. Listen without labeling. This is sacred. Practice 3. Self-inquiry. Ask yourself, who am I? What watches these thoughts? What remains when nothing is left to hold on to? These questions don't need answers. They reveal what words cannot say. They lead you back to now. Practice 4. Surrender. You don't have to fix everything. Stop grasping. Let go. Trust what unfolds. Practice 5. Embrace the shadow. Instead of hiding your fears, bring them into the light. Your pain holds your wisdom. Your scars tell your story. Remember, awakening isn't a straight line. There will be beauty. There will be breakdowns. Keep going. The greatest obstacle to awakening is your belief that you're not already awake. You don't need to become enlightened. You only need to remember who you are beneath thought, beneath fear, beneath name and form. So breathe. Be still. You are not broken. You are not behind. You are the light looking for itself. If this message touched something deep in you, subscribe. Comment your experience. Let's awaken together.